So, good morning everyone. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Had a big bike park day yesterday. Felt pretty good on the bike. But the engine's a bit slow, so I picked a few tracks in my local woods. We're gonna go out and get some laps. They're all fairly long, so you're not gonna hear so much of me chatting. You're gonna hear a bit more, let's just say, mountain bike ASMR. I'll keep it quiet and we'll just ride. It's nice sometimes to get back to just going out for a bit of a trail ride, you know. So much of the time it's about training, and while that is one of the goals today, to really open up the lungs a bit. God, Sunday mornings in the forest are just something else this time of year. Clearer. Oj. Hej. Jag kommer runt. Ingen fara. Yeah, you gotta understand that other people are using the forest and give them plenty of space and respect when you come out here. It's not bad. So after that first track and then a bit of a pedal across the gravel road in the sun, warmed up, so we're back to gloveless and just in the jersey. Oh, that's probably a bigger hit than I was anticipating. We're going to be coming out here soon. You really got to be respectful to everyone else in the forest when you're out. Hey, hey. Hey. Varsågod. Fin dag för en promenad. Fin dag. Oh. Trevlig helg. It's actually really nice to have you all stopping by for this video. Like, I haven't really done any of my Enduro Diaries videos this year. But there's been a lot going on, you know. And it's been really one of my better, more enjoyable years on the bike, and feels like it's coming a bit easier at the moment. Like, I know Strava's not everyone's cup of tea, but I went in Verhoebacken yesterday. It's like my home venue. I've done nearly 200 laps on the trail, each track there, and yesterday I went and set PRs on 4 of them. So feel in a good place with the descending right now. Just feel relaxed. I think the bike's had a lot to do with that. Taximika. You know, when you get comfortable on a bike and you really feel like it fits and works for you, there's so much less that you're thinking about when you're descending. You just worry about what's happening in front of you, not underneath you. Yeah. Now, after a good distance covered to get over to this next area of trails, and after the first trail having a bit of a slower start, we're going to get into this one. Now, the track does split at some point, and it has like a high and a low, and I can't remember which one's the better line. So if I feel like I get it right and feel like I've got the flow, I'll continue all the way down to where we saw the trail come out. If not, then we'll stop at the road and then probably pedal back up round and give it another burn. Whew. Definitely not the right way. Definitely not the right way. Actually, some real nice flow. Okay, did y'all see the split? I saw the split. Just want to hang more to the right. I'm not sure where that brings you out. I wonder if that brings you out a bit lower. We might end up doing this track 3 times. Okay, so this is lava flow now, holding to the right a little bit more where it splits. This is typical Stockholm mountain biking. Like, you have these climbs and stuff, but the rock is so grippy even in the wet, so you can really get a good rolling speed, and you just get the super slick routes in between. Okay. that one was fun. When you take that line to the right, I think it has a bit more flow to it. Did get a little bit lost on that middle rock garden, unfortunately, but really nice, and you keep the speed up, and there's enough of a gradient that, yeah, you have to pedal a bit, but you kind of hold a good speed the whole way. I think if it was bone dry and you could have a bit more PSI in the tyres and a bit more trust in those roots, you'd be able to take a good few percent out of your time there. But now we're going to cruise up to another track. Has the very same finish down in this section here, but it's going to be straight out into the sun, very rocky, very open. I've only ridden it a couple of times, so let's see how it goes. I'll see. You really don't know how many days left like this there is this year. I think about 2 weeks from now, maybe 3 weeks from now, last year we had our first dump of snow, and it was proper. It wasn't by half, it was a big old dump. So when you get these chances to get out for a couple of hours in this weather this time of year, you just have to make it. See how we go, because it's quite a nice steady climb back up to this one. I've not ridden it so much, so I'll kind of do a lap and see how it feels. I might come back and do a second one. A bit hot. Oh, she's wet. Oh, she's really wet. Oh, we might not be coming back for a second one on this. Really can't remember where I'm going. Gonna cruise back up and hit that one again. The other tracks we're going to go to after this are a bit more like one hit wonders, because I know them all quite well, whereas this one I don't know so well, and it'll be fun to try and, you know, get a good bit of pace up after one run on it. We know there's that puddle we've got to try and get through, and then the roller we just need to pull out a bit wider for. But it's you know, it's an opportunity to try and really build your speed up quite quickly and get that training in for those race days on new tracks, you know. Okay, so the first run we did on this, we didn't really know where we were going. Got a similar thing coming up on this run, but we just know we need to like pop him on the back wheel through that puddle, come a bit wider out into the rock roller, and just try and keep up the general speed, and then, you know, we'll give it some gas all the way to the finish, and then we're going to roll over onto that hill over there, straight opposite us. We've got like 4 tracks we'll do there, and then a bit of a trail back home. All groovy. better. Cool, well, that one went a little bit better. Like, really feel like it always amazes me how much the speed can pick up just off like one run on a track, you know. Really is quite amazing. Okay, off we go up there now. Big job on here since I was last here. There's a lot of trees gone down. Wildlife. Alright, now we're on a bit of hill called Hula Bandula. There's Alta over there where I live. But yeah, there's a good bunch of tracks here, all, you know, just over a minute long. We're meeting Alice in 45 minutes. So let's get cracking, and we'll try and tick all 4 of these off. I do really like this one that we're going on now, and we're going to open up the shock for this one. We've been running on trail mode so far, but I think we're going to need the traction this time round. Alrighty. Don't think it's KOM weather conditions today, but we're going to go as fast as we can regardless. Oh god, it feels nice putting the bike in the full open mode. So much traction. I really do love this bit of the forest. The green doesn't look like natural, you know, it's so bright. This is left dirt road. left dirt road. This being the dirt road, and the left is the left turn with bonus fallen down tree. In the summer this one is quite tricky with all the pine cones down. Now it's a bit tricky with all the leaves. I think this hill has so much scope for more tracks. We'll see what happens over the winter. Gosh, what a time to be in the forest. This season, something else. So we're going down Cheops Pyramid now. I want to say it's named after a computer game, but I couldn't tell you for sure. This one's got some cranking in it, can't lie. Pretty pedal heavy, but the end section is amazing. This is going to be the last full trail I think that we're going to ride today, so yeah, thanks for being around. Enjoy this one, and we're going to go down to the lake for a little dip. Can't believe I just said that on the 6th of October. But hey, look, trying to get the channel to 2,000 subs this year. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, I'd appreciate the subscribe, or you know, tell a friend, tell your mom, tell your cat, anyone that's got a YouTube account. But no, seriously, thanks for all the people watching. Big 2 weeks coming up in my racing career, so just enjoying today, out riding, and the next 2 weeks we get down to business. But let's go enjoy this track, give it some gas. Gotta try and remember where we're going. Oh. So that's all the riding we got today. See what I mean about that last trail though? Oh, the bottom section, so good. Makes me feel like I'm in England, but God, you have to work for it in that top half. Whew. So we're on our way now for a little lake date with my two favourite ladies. All skinny. home. So we made it to the end of the ride successfully. We've met the ladies.
Get straight on with this. It's too cold. It's a fact. Oh. 21. Athlete. Be ready with that towel, Roach.
What towel?
Fuck me, that's cold.
Full scale dive was a top ambitious.
See you next time.